1045 The Team, your home for New York sports, and thanks to our friends at Cat's Eye Pest Control now, where we get to honor some great local athletes. So today I introduce you to Levack Goz from Boston Spa. Luke, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.
So Luke, Goz is impressed because he keeps saying 4.0 like that's a big deal.
Yeah, 4.0 GPA or 600 batting average this past season in baseball. Which one is actually real? Because I feel like one of those two has to not be a real stat.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm able to maintain both of those, and it's tough, but staying on top of both of them, it's a challenge, and I enjoy it.
So the 4.0 is something I can never do. So let me talk about the 600 batting average. How in the world do you maintain a 600 average?
Really, I didn't think I'd do this good, to be honest. My goal was hit 400 this year, and I obviously surpassed that. I was just trying to hit the ball hard in the outfield, and it worked pretty well for me this season.
You led the Suburban Council in batting average, slugging percentage, OB, OPS. Was that a goal going into the season that, you know what, if my stuff is on, I can be one of the best players in that league?
Not necessarily. I was one of my big goals is to make first team, and for me to lead the league in all those categories, especially with all the great hitters that there are out there, it's an honor. It's pretty exciting.
This week's Cat's Eye Pest Control Local Athlete of the Week, Levack Goz at Boston Spa, 600 batting average. Is there something out there on the field that you wanted to get done that you didn't get done this year?
Yeah, one thing I definitely want to get done was at least one sectional win and ultimately a sectional title, because we put in so much work in the offseason. Our coaches are so dedicated. It would have been great to be able to give them that and ourselves that, because we feel like we deserve it. Let's
talk about your coaches. What are some of your favorite moments from that coaching staff and playing with them this past spring?
Yeah, my favorite moment with our coach this year was against Albany. It was a 2-2 game, like the fourth inning. We weren't playing very well. We thought we were just going to come in. It was a home game, first game of the year, just going to walk through like nothing. But they just said two words. They said, "Let's go." Coach Nobles walked to first, and then walked to third. Coach Fry went to first, and that kind of, set a spark in us. We knew that they weren't happy, and if we didn't pick it up, we were going to get beat. So that really, set the tone for the rest of the season. We had a pretty hot start through the first 8 games.
Levack Goz with us right now on 1045 The Team. Let's talk about the stuff that I know the family's proud of. The 4.0 GPA, the National Honor Society member. Violin, huh?
Yeah.
How does violin practice work with baseball practice?
I get it in. I bring it home usually once every couple of weeks. I get to practice. I also have an electric violin. It's got some electric guitar effects on it, so I get to play some hip-hop and rock songs with that. It's pretty fun.
Wait, hip-hop and rock on the violin?
I feel like if we had known this, we would have had you bring that.
Oh, we definitely would have, man. Is there a favorite track, one favorite song you like to rip through on the violin?
No, not really. I can kind of just play whatever's on my mind. If I got a song stuck in my head, I can just, roll with it and play in different octaves and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Electric violin. I've seen it now. I went to a party in Phoenix, and they were playing electric violin. It's sick. So that's pretty awesome. Is that something? Did mom and dad point you towards the violin, and then you went, all right, I'll do it, but I get to play the electric?
Not really. In fourth grade, we got to pick our instrument if we wanted to play one. I just violin always seemed cool to me. It was a very I guess mysterious, and I always wanted to do it. And then I got an electric violin a couple years ago for Christmas. I share it with my siblings who also play. And, we just play at family gatherings whenever we feel like it. It's fun.
Why Boston College for college?
There are obviously a lot of factors that go into deciding where you're going to school. But one of the biggest ones for me, as well as my family, was going to be my relationship with the coaching staff. Over the past 8 to 12 months that they've been recruiting me, I got a great chance to get to know them well, especially the head coach, Mike Gambino. I talk with him pretty much on a bi-weekly basis, just, check in, see what's going on. Then along with that, going out to a couple visits, going to a camp, I got to see their coaches hands-on with players and how they run their program, and it seemed like something I really want to be a part of.
Levack Goz, so I was afraid you were going to say what I didn't want to hear, that it was because you're a Red Sox fan.
No, I'm a huge Yankees fan.
That's my boy.
We got a winner.
That's my boy.
We finally got a Yankee fan in studio.
You are welcome on this show anytime, Luke. No, so Boston College, you get, and one thing I've noticed, and it seems to be a reoccurring theme, the local athlete of the week. I have not heard you say "I" once. It's we. It's the team. It's coaches. It's what. In a selfish moment, is there anything that you're just wishing for yourself when you get to Boston College?
I just want to be a chance to be able to play baseball on the field. I don't really care where I play. If it's shortstop or right field, I really don't care. I just love playing, and just being in the lineup is an honor.
Luke, you're a good guy, man. We like you. It's great. Family must be very proud. Very, very proud.
We're going to be rooting for you at BC, man. We're going to continue to follow your career, and we're glad we got to have you stop in studio with us today.
Thank you.
And if you end up in the AL East, just please make the Yankees. That's all. I'm not. I want a local kid I can root for. You know, that Whitley kid. You know, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Luke, best of luck, man. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.